What's up, guys? It's your boy WillHeBrap coming at you live from the streets once again. We are on our way to the Honda dealer because I'm a freaking idiot. No, so on the bike there's a rear suspension link that you can adjust for weight and whatnot. And let's just say the lady who had this before me is not the biggest woman. She was very fit and small, like weight-wise. I'm a big dude, 6'4", about 210, 205, depending on how many Big Macs I decide to shove in my mouth in one day. And I need to adjust it. Well, I looked up tutorials online how to do it, and I looked up everything that you're supposed to do in order to be able to adjust it. And I couldn't do any of it. I don't know why. Couldn't figure it out. And I ended up chipping the discs. So fucking fat hog. I ended up chipping the discs a little bit, trying to like nudge them out and break them free. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'll just take it to the Honda dealer, pay them. I don't even want to know how much they're gonna charge, but pay them to do it for me. And the bike's inspection or registration's almost up, so I need to get inspected. And I'm not sure if the recall's ever been done on it. So you know, we'll just take it in, say hi, check them out, see what they're all about. Have fun doing that. So on the agenda today, I'm not really sure. We're having a good time. That's all I'm here for. Let's be real here, fam. It's getting hotter today, so we're getting out. It's 10:40 right now. So getting out here early. Getting that WillHeBrap lifestyle on. So morning rides, I have to say that morning rides are by far the best type or best riding I think I've ever done. They're just amazing. I love them to death, man. I will tell you. The temperature is, you got that nice cool morning breeze still. It's not too hot, especially where I live in South Lake. Today I think the high is like 90, which is actually pretty mild. So just that real nice morning breeze is what keeps me riding. But I'm working on uploading a video right now. So you guys will see that one before this one. This one's going to come out in another day. I'll have one uploaded today. So you guys will see that. But let me know what y'all want, and I will deliver, because I really don't know what I'm going to put out. I'm just not really sure, fam. I don't understand that intersection at all. Other than the fact that it's meant for turn lanes, it splits off, and then there's nowhere to go. You just filter back in to one lane. Don't really get the point of it, but oh well. I guess you don't have to. Speed limit 30. What? Oh baby. Oh baby. So let's talk about the bike. I didn't really talk about a whole lot other than what it was. Reasons I decided to get this over everything else. I was looking at all your stereotypical starters, Ninja 300, Honda CBR 300. The biggest one was, the sports style ain't my thing right now, at least. I like more of the roadster naked bike. So I was really considering a Honda CB 300F, which is like their 300 naked little roadster bike. And then I was also heavily considering dual sports. Yamaha WR 250R, this one, The BMW is releasing the GS 310R. Which is supposed to be coming out here pretty soon. They also releasing, so there's like an adventure one that kind of looks like the bigger GS's, and then there's also a naked one. And I was looking at them both. The adventure one, honestly, like proportions just seemed a bit off on it. But the naked one, oh my gosh, looked beautiful. Looked so beautiful. The only problem was, I'm a college student. I saved up a lot of money in high school to get a bike, but I didn't have $5,500 laying around to drop on a brand new BMW bike. Which, given, sorry, voice crack, given the price of bikes, $5,500 for a brand new 300, especially from BMW, even though it is not made in their normal factories, I believe it's made somewhere in Asia, isn't too bad. But I didn't have that money. I was getting a used bike. All the dealers were like, oh, have you thought about financing? I was like, no, I'm paying cash. I don't want to deal with that. Thank you. They're like, oh, build up your credit. I was like, no, cash. So I wanted a used bike. I wanted something that was in my budget. The matter of fact is, a $5,500 brand new bike was not in my budget. I always forget, does that lane turn left too? I'm not sure, fam. Oh, it is nice and steamy right here behind all this mulch. But I couldn't drop that type of money. I didn't have the money. I mean, I could have, but then I wouldn't have any money, and I would like to buy gear. So, I decided used was probably the best way to go. And to me, it was really between the Honda CBF or CB300F, yeah, the Yamaha WR250R, and this puppy, the Honda CBF 250L. Reasons I didn't go with the CB300F. I honestly looked a tad bit small on it. This bike has a little bit taller seat ride. I mean, being 6'4", I definitely still kind of look like a monkey on this bike. Oh baby. But it's not as bad as, say, your traditional naked bike. And then the Yamaha WR250R. A lot of people say it's a much more capable bike, which I would totally agree on. It has more power, it has better suspension, it has, I mean, everything is better on that bike, for off-roading, at least. Your main motovloggers out there that I believe have them. I know Chase on Two Wheels has one. Motonosity had one, but it was actually the street variant, so it was a little bit different. Super rare bike though, you'll never find them. So you'll never find those bikes. But reasons I didn't get it was mainly price. Used, they were still $1,500 plus this bike, so they were a whole heck of a lot more for something I won't be able to tell the difference for a while. Like I said, I'm a new rider. I'm not going to be able to exploit this bike. I'm not going to be able to master this bike for a while, and just giving me something like the WR would have lasted longer, but I think it also would have been harder to learn on, and given the price, I just couldn't justify it. So I ended up getting this puppy, and I love her to death. I wouldn't change a single thing about her. She is beautiful. She's so pretty. Okay, so complaints about the bike. It's a thumper, single cylinder. It vibrates a lot. Oh my gosh. It is a vibrator. Put your lady on the back, boys, and drop a gear, because she will love this motherfucker. But it's a little bit vibrating. Some people get custom seats to deal with that. This one has a seat cover on it that just gives it some added grip. It doesn't actually give it any more cushion, and it's nice. I don't really think it does much in terms of cushion or vibration. Don't you fucking pull out on me. I'm always super antsy about people turning right here, especially because all the times I did drive in this town beforehand, I saw those people do stupid shit, and you could just tell they didn't care. And they didn't look all the time, and it was very common to see people get pulled out in front of and slam on the brakes and lock that up. Now that I'm on a bike, oh baby, oh, we might be going there, gents. So I'm always a little bit nervous about that. But so the bike vibrations, front suspension is non-adjustable, kind of pain in the ass. Back one I had trouble with, but it is apparently adjustable. Apparently. Bam, 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 almost to the Honda dealer. Woo! Yeah, 60! 65! Well, she'll go highway speeds. It's not graceful. She'll do them though. Oh man. So, I like the bike, all things considered. She's the good bike. I like her very much. She's the beautiful. She's a very nice. So guys, I'm gonna sign out here while I go deal with all this shenanigans. Oh man. So, I like the bike, all things considered. She's the good bike. I like her very much. She's the beautiful. She's a very nice. So guys, I'm gonna sign out here while I go deal with all this shenanigans. And I will talk to you later.